All right, hello, good morning, and welcome to our morning time with the Z Team. This is Zippy and Ziggy, and we are known as the Z Team. Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad that you are here with us today as we get to start off our new year of 2025. Well, we always start off with our calendar. Remember our morning time. What is the month? Our month right now is January. We are in the month of January. Are you ready to do our days of the week? I know I am. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We have our days of the week. And if you ever want to pull your calendar out and do it with us, feel free to do so. We are on Tuesday. We always meet on Tuesdays. Today is Tuesday, January 14th. So you know what we have to do? We have to count to 14. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, all the way to January 14th. Yay. And our year is 2025 or 2025, however you want to pronounce it. All right. And also every week, we are talking about coins. All right. For purposes today, we are only going to talk about this coin. Does anyone know what the name of this coin is? It is a penny, and we are talking about letter P this week. So P, our letter for the week that we'll get to our flashcard in a little bit, is the P for penny, and the penny is worth 1 cent. So can we say 1 cent? So I have with me 4 pennies. We're going to count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 pennies, or I have 4 cents. Good job. 4 pennies is the same as 4 cents. All right. In our morning time, think of like preschool morning time. We do our calendar and we have our coins. Let's review some clocks. And I know you probably, clocks we don't know yet, but we can look at numbers and begin to know our numbers, right? All right, friends. Since we just talked about the number 4, we had 4 pennies. We are going to find the number 4. Can you find the number 4 on our clock? Is this the number 4? Is this the number 4? Nope. Is this the number 4? Yes, this is our number 4. And I want you to show me 4 fingers. Number 4. That's right. We can count to 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I were to look on our calendar, I could even find the number 4 on our calendar. I bet somewhere in your house you could find the number 4. Maybe you have a calendar, maybe you could count 4 pennies, or even on a clock. You could find the number 4 anywhere you look, I'm sure. Right, Ziggy? Yep, I'm sure they have the number 4. Well, you know what, friends? Ziggy and Zippy, you know what they do? Do you know what they're famous for? Ziggy and Zippy are known as the Z Team, and they like to fly around. They have seen everything. They fly and look at all the different Bible stories, and they share with you what they see and hear, right? Well, what do you think they're doing this week for the letter P? I wonder, our letter this week is P. Well, our Bible verse is on perseverance. What does perseverance mean? That means when something hard comes around, you don't know what to do and you want to give up. Oh, I can't do it. I just can't tie those shoes. I want to give up. Oh, I can't make my bed. I can't pick up those clothes and those toys. You don't give up. You can take a little break. It's fine to take a little break, but you don't give up. Yeah, just keep trying and you keep trying. Right, Zippy? Mhm. You just keep trying and you keep trying and you don't give up. That's what perseverance is. So our verse is found in James 1:3. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. Patience is another word. Patience or perseverance, because sometimes you just have to keep going. Even though you don't want to do it, you have to keep going, and we don't give up. But God is always there. He will never leave you, right? Sometimes if you don't know what to do, the first thing you should always do is to pray. Another P word. We should always pray and ask God, and He will give you the help. Right, Ziggy and Zippy? Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what they have to share with us today. Oh, we threw that storm. That storm was rough last night. Yes, it was. That was a rough storm. Well, it was hard. Those winds were blowing, and I was blowing all around everywhere. We were blowing and blowing. That's right. But we persevered through the storm. We didn't give up. God does not want us to give up, boys and girls. That's right, boys and girls. No matter what, we don't give up. We flew through that windstorm and the snowstorm last night just to come see you. And God told us to have faith. And we had faith. We didn't give up. You're right. Were they a quitter? No. The Z team was not a quitter at all last night. But they prayed. They trusted in God. And that's what you can do too, my friends. We can pray and trust in God for anything, right? And if you want to know more, we have a phonics program and a reading program just for you, where we share all of our Bible stories that we have learned, all in phonics and reading. And they tell you, oh my goodness, the programs they have written for you. Yes, they wrote programs and reading stories just for you. But guess what? We also have a poem to read. Are you ready to get up and move around? Get up and move around a little bit with me? All right. When I clap my hands, that means you get to do a little jiggle and a little dance with me. Ready? January. January. Do a little wiggle and a diggle with me. Little wiggles and jiggles. Say it with me. January. It's January. Are you ready to get up and move around? We have celebrations and special holidays today. And this month we have celebrations and special holidays, don't we? Yes, we do. How many days in January? Say it with me. 31 days. Are you moving around with us? 31 days in January. How many nights are in January? Think about that one. What did you say? Yes, 31 nights in January. You gonna get up and move around a little bit? 31 nights. All right. It's freezing in the month of January. Yes or no? Is it freezing? Maybe where you live, maybe it's not. Where I live and where the Z team is right now, yes, it's freezing. So we're going to say, yes, we're going to do a little dance. Yes, it's freezing in the month of January. Is it winter in the month of January? Yes, it's winter in the month of January. All right. Good job, my friends. Do a little dance and a little jiggle there. Are you ready to sit down and have our story time? I know I am. Our story this week. What letter are we doing? That's right, we're doing the letter P. We talked about the pennies and perseverance and pray. Don't forget to pray. And our story this week is called Turtles Penguin Day. That's right. We are talking about penguins. On the front of our card, it has a pumpkin. Perhaps you're watching this in the fall and you have pumpkins. But we can do P any time of the year, and we are talking about penguins. All right. Our story. I see if I can do my best to get this in there so you can see. One night, Father Turtle read Little Turtle a story about penguins. Oh my goodness. Do you like penguins? Share with us in the comments if you like penguins. I love penguins. When Little Turtle fell asleep, he dreamed he was a penguin. He played on the ice and dove into the water and swam and splashed with the other penguins. Look at all those penguins. But is he a real penguin? He just pretending. Puff, puff, Pretending starts with P. In the morning, little turtle decided he wanted to be a penguin. He put on his red slippers and waddled from side to side. After breakfast, little turtle had an idea. Have you ever had an idea and you just have to do it? He went up to the attic and found his grandfather's black jacket in an old closet, and he put it on. He being silly down here, putting on. All right, now I look like a real penguin. Just because he looks like it, does that mean he really is? Don't think so, but he's pretending. Turtle stared at himself in the mirror. Am I a penguin? Hurry up, honey, said Mother Turtle, or you'll be late for school. I'm ready, said Little Turtle. You can't go to school in that funny costume, said Mother Turtle. It's not a funny costume, said Little Turtle. I'm a, say it with me, penguin. I'm a penguin. And then he put the book about penguins into his backpack and waddled outside to the school bus. Hello, said Little Turtle, called the kids on the school bus. Great costume. Thank you, said Little Turtle. I'm a penguin from the South Pole. Another P word. Miss Dog, look, cried the children when they went to school. We have a penguin in our class. Oh my, said Miss Dog. Why do you look like a penguin today, Little Turtle? You see that? They want to know why he looks like a penguin. Because Daddy read me this book about penguins last night, said Little Turtle. And I love penguins. I love waddling from side to side like penguins do. I love sliding on my belly like penguins do. I even love to sleep standing up like penguins do, said Little Turtle. We want to be penguins too, cried all the children. So while Miss Dog read to them from the penguin book, they all tried to pass balls to each other using just their feet, the way penguins do with their eggs. During music time, they all danced a waddling penguin dance. How silly, they're trying to be like penguins. You see all the different animals trying to dress up like penguins? And at nap time, all of them dreamed penguin dreams. How was school today? Asked Mother Turtle when Little Turtle came home. We had a penguin day, said Little Turtle. It was great. That night, Little Turtle ate fish-shaped crackers with dinner because, of course, penguins love fish. And before he went to sleep, Little Turtle brushed his penguin beak. Even when Little Turtle got into bed, he still pretended to be diving and swimming with his penguin friends. Then Father Turtle brought a new bedtime story to read. This is the story of a little monkey who lives in a beautiful jungle. Really? Said Turtle. A monkey? And when Little Turtle fell asleep that night, he dreamed of being a funny monkey. The end. So my question for you today is, what do you like to pretend to be? Maybe it's a penguin. Maybe it's something else. Do you like to dress up in clothes and be something? Share with us in the comments what it is you like to dress up and be. I would love to see, and maybe it's pictures or even just to see what it is you like to dress up and be as. Do you like to be a penguin? Well, that's what Little Turtle like to be. And we can pretend this week for our letter P. All right. Well, guess what? The Z team is still here to talk with you because we want to know when your birthday is. That's right. The Z team wants to be able to recognize and honor a birthday in our morning time. So, when is your birthday? Share with us. You can email us, message us, comment, and tell us when your birthday is so that when we do our calendar time, we can recognize all the birthdays for that week, right? Wouldn't you just love to have your name said from the Z team, happy birthday to you? And if it is your birthday, and when it is, just know that we are saying happy birthday to you. All right, friends, we are happy to have you on with us.